Hola, Mafetu. Hola, 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 hola. Yeah. So, this is it. The time has come for us to listen to the bases, of the bass or whatever. But anyone who's just saying this, I ran a competition whereby I just put out a simple chord progression and some drums, nyana, and I asked everyone to map out his or her own bass line. So what's gonna happen? I'm going to view all these bases that I have here, and we'll get to decide which one's best. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 entries. I think that's quite a lot considering short space of time, even though I did manage to postpone the deadline. So one other thing which I really still do not understand even now, why you guys okay, let me just show you this baseline. I don't know who is it from. This one I don't know who is it from also, and that one too I don't know who is it from, and I don't know. Three guys. Guys, you'll have to. And here is another one. I also don't know who did this one. Bass Mid Master Channel. Damn. But for you too, I always say this: title everything. Please follow instructions. I think instructions are really hard to follow, judging by every time I run a competition. There's always people who do something that I do not know. Whereas I usually specify that do this, do this, do this. I said send the audio to the correct email, and most of you guys did. Okay, some of you, not most of you, didn't specify the type of bass. For example, here, real pause. I know this bass was made by Real Pause. Simple. This one, Ironic Bassline Challenge by Substrumental Productions. Simple. Substrumental Productions. The next one, Dimano. Simple. Even though some sent MIDI files whereby I requested the bass. Now the MIDI files one is still okay because I can just simply add MIDI files to FL Studio. So okay, what's gonna happen for the guys that actually didn't specify who is it from? I'm going to play your basses and I'm going to judge them obviously, but I won't really be knowing whose bass is it now that I'm recording. So I'll have to check again who sent the email. Then from the email, maybe I'll know who did that type of bass. Then I'll try fix that when I edit the video. So I'll just add some text. Only if I don't get lazy to do that. If I'm lazy to do it, then excuse. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay. This 110 baseline challenge. Let me just. I'm assuming this is tough. Okay, let me just take the MIDI file because I think this is everything. Okay, let me just take this master. Copy it here. I also don't know who is it from. Okay, guys, this one. Okay, let me first play the project once again. Okay, let's check out the chord progression. Now. What I want to specify firstly, I just said to you guys must just add bassline. So most of you I know they kind of changed a lot of stuff. They changed the rhythm. I didn't want the rhythm changed. I didn't want anything. I just want that as it is. So you'll definitely lose some points if you try to manipulate this to how you feel it. That's how we learn. You're supposed to fight. Should have been hard. Okay, so for the MIDI file, guys, I'll just add a bassline. Now the trick is I don't know which bassline I should add. Okay, let me just choose let me just choose the bassline connects us. I think that's not bad. Okay, now let's start with, okay, let's just edit this and write bass in case I need some MIDI files and put it there. Okay, this guy I already sorted him out. So this one I'm deleting also. Extract. Okay, this guy sent a full project back as soon. So we'll have to view that project. And okay, let's start with Q technique. Q technique send MIDI file. So let's just drag and drop to our base. Okay, I think this is just the chords. And I'm also thinking, hey, let me try something else, because I'm also thinking this guy just sent the exact thing which I uploaded. Now for this particular reason, that's why I keep on saying just send the audio files. Now we're having difficulties with this one, so I'm not wasting any time. Q technique, my guy had it. Let's move on to Muscalo. Boom, boom. So this is an MP3 file. Maybe it's the bass. So let's just listen. Okay, let me play this. Hello. Okay, I think this guy kind of killed it on the second part, like from here to there. I think it's dope, but from upper, kind of tricky. Okay, let's just listen to that again. Skalo, thank you, Thank you. Let's move on. Now, a few tips, Nyana. The bass is very stagnant. It's like boom, boom, boom. You should have add a whole lot of variations to that bass line. Play around with it. Don't just make it simple one key. Boom, boom, boom. Another key. No. Okay, let's listen to D Manu. Okay, let me try this one. I don't know who's this also. If this is yours, you'll just comment below, guys. Because right now, I'm a bit tired. Okay, let's move forward to D Manu. Okay. Okay, I think that was dope. As you can see, you have it's a bass part and the log drum. Yeah, Dimano, bruh. Always kill these things, man. Every time you come through here, you always kill these things. Damn. Thank you, Brian. Okay, let's move on to. Okay, let's check this one out. If it's giving me problems, also, I'm gonna have to scratch it out. Okay, I haven't listened to Ersin, so. Okay, first let's check Ersin out. No. Ersin, please send an audio file. Guys, every time I do these competitions, if I specify that send a project, I'll say send the project file. But the reason why I never say send project files is because we always have different type of plugins, sample packs and everything, so it's very difficult to work easily. Simple as that. So please guys, just always send an audio. When I say audio, I mean, you see, for example, Purity is loading. Not if I didn't have this Purity plugin, what was gonna happen then? So send an audio file so that everything is easy. So I'm just waiting for something that I might not have to pop up here. Damn, luckily. Okay, let's play. Esin Junior. Oh. Okay, I think that was dope too. Well, turns out it was really worth it going through all the trouble. Jeez, okay, I just want to check something here a bit. Okay, my chords are still the same way that I left them. Okay. Jeez, there's actually a lot going on here than I thought. Okay, the guy layered the bases. Damn, that was actually good, bruh. Flip. Okay. Okay, there's the gritty part, which I assume is this GMS, yeah. So, okay, that's like more work. Okay, and you have sub, flute. And you can hear, guys, it's side chain, so there's that side chain, yeah, simple. And then we have a log drummers. Okay, I love the ba. That's how you play with the bass, guys. Don't just let it be stagnant, just like the one that I heard first. Okay, I think this is very, very dope. Okay, last layer. Okay, as in, that was tight, bruh. Thank you. Once again, let's move on. Okay, next up we have, let's check out KT from Botswana. Also sent in a project. Oh, thank you, my guy. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Okay, his bass is in swim for I'm quite impressed with these bass lines. Okay, I just saw Ravity loading and I don't have a plugin called Ravity, so now we're gonna have problems. That's why I say send audio files. This is the things that I'm trying to avoid. So definitely won't be able to hear this plugin. So I don't know the type of bass this guy used or something. The only thing I can judge him on is progression of a bass. So what are we gonna do? I'm just going to add hypersonic and choose tube bass just so that I can get to listen to the progression, and from there I'll copy what he did to this next plugin. Now what is this thing? I'm choosing this hypersonic bass because to me it's like it's user friendly. I mean, the thing sort of blends well with anything. That's why I'm using it. Yes, so let's just copy this and paste it here. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay. Ish, guys, I think these things will be very difficult to judge because this guy actually brought it. This thing is dope. Yeah, let's just listen to this bass one more time again. Yes. Yes. Oh. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's move on. KT Bra, all the way from Botswana. Damn. You know, I'm actually quite humbled that I have subscribers and followers from that far. salute him for it. Salute him for it. That was actually dope. Okay, move on to the next one. I think we've already listened to T Mano. And let's move on to Chinese Tripping Chi Mix. I don't know who did it. No, maybe Chi. If Chi is your studio name, then I understand. If Chi is you. Okay, this is a whole track. My guy, I just wanted the bass, bruh. Damn. Damn, okay, let me just search for the bass. And I've seen you've messed with a lot of things there, so it will be very difficult to judge, because that's why I didn't want anyone changing their progression or manipulating their rhythm or anything. I just wanted the bass, guys. I'm sure if you want to make whole tracks, I'll have a competition about that, whereby we just do a whole track. But for now, just the bass, my guy. Just the bass. So all along this shit ain't recording. What a wow. What a wow. Damn. Wow, flip. Okay. Let's move on. Daniel Demons. Okay, let's go to this one. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. Let's go. Yes. Okay, I'm quite impressed with that also, damn. I think I'm gonna have to listen to that again. Okay, I love the rhythm at this point, but it gets very tricky when you have to transition from that end, from that one part to the following. Okay, this is the part that I'm on about. You see, at this point, there's some kind of conflict with the bass. Yeah, but I'm feeling the rhythm. So let's just move on to substrumental productions, and let's see what they got. Okay, this is a MIDI file also. Maybe I should have been. Okay. Now I gotta say, this is this is technically what I was actually looking for. You see, this guy just sent an audio file of the bass, just that audio file of the bass. That's why I also had my project ready, because I was going to play it and just keep on adding these things from you guys. But I think I just found out maybe I wasn't being clear enough myself, or I didn't explain it. But yeah, it's gotta be something. But salute to substrumentals. This is exactly what I wanted. Simple stuff. Boom. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Let's listen to that once more. Yeah, what you did there on the second half is actually what you should have done also on the first half, because the key changes from here. Let's just chop this up from there to there, to from here to here. The key changes. Let's listen to that. You see, the key of the bass changes there from these two parts, but here on the first half, we barely get to hear that. You change the key after every, like, is it 8 bars or 4 bars? I don't know. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. See, these two from here to there, the key changes, but the key changes after every like 4 bars. So let me just chop this up to explain this. You see, the first half you change the key there, you change it there, you change it there, but the second half you change it here and here. See, do the same thing here, which is good. I think it would have been much better if you also implemented the same thing here, because the progression of these chords, you see, there's a key change there, and then we rest for those, and then there's a key change 1 2, and then we rest another key change 1 2. So this is what you did here. There's this key change 1 2, and then we rest, then another key change here, another key change 1. I think I'm gonna have 2 1 2 1 2, and then as another rest. But yeah, there should have been a key change also 1 2, but there's not. So that's what I have the problem with most. Anyways, salute, massive D. Let's get it. Start here. Okay, this is actually dope too, but Massive D, you contradicting yourself. You see this part here, there's a bass playing yana here. Boom, boom, boom. That 3 and you even complicate it more beautifully this time, and it sounds dope. You see? But you let it go here and go with a simple single notes, which is not Ioba. So if you really wanted it to be that way, what you should have done is just, you should have this part here, the first part here in front and this one at the back, because here we are only introducing the bass. So introducing it as single notes at first is okay because it's the first time we hear it. Now we're progressing with the track, we get to make it a bit more complicated, so that's a good thing. But when I just did it vice versa, which is really not good. Yeah, that's about something you should have done. And then we move on to real pause. I think there's two. This is real pause and that's real. Okay, something's up. Okay, let's play this one. Okay, something just happened and I do not even have a clue. Okay, let's listen to real pause now. Okay, I think this is also a full track, which is not what I asked for. Okay, let's just search for the bass. Okay, the bass is very hard to hear now because there's actually a lot going on and it's not well mixed, but I think I'm hearing it a bit, something which is a bit of a sub bass. Okay, I just want to check if that's all. Okay, a real pause. I think there's still a lot more you have to work on because I definitely hearing some parts of that bass which is off key. So you really got to find the right keys, Brian. Okay, I'm end this one there for now. But I think the what I enjoyed the most is the one by Ersin, KD, and Utimanu. Like those three bass lines did it for me, those three. But I'll have to choose one. So let me start off with Ersin. Yeah. Yeah, this one from us, and I really enjoyed the layers and the type of effects this guy used. Side chaining the sub bass for maybe if the kick later comes in, and it's 4 layers of bass, guys. There's a lot that it did. I can really acknowledge that, but I feel this type of gritty one was a bit unnecessary. Maybe you could have got the same effect with one of these, but I kind of understand why he did it. Yeah, that distorted part of the bass is actually good. And what I think I would have felt more is, I think you went down, but you're supposed to go upwards here on the distorted one. Okay, here, this is a great jump, and I think it would have been better if you consistently went up and then go back to that D. So this one here is not really the right key at this point. So let's try this and see. Dope, ne? Now context. So I think this follows the same progression also. So we're just going to push it up again. I think on this one you can even play that lower G. It's okay. But let's listen. Now let's include everything. Now you can hear it difference. So this is the part by Fambanguchi. So I think you might have played maybe the less effective, because I can't say it's the wrong key because it's still the right key, but this G is more effective than Uti at that point. Yeah, this is the G here, so let's yeah, even here, so let's go to what I'm talking about, this G. Now let's listen to everything. Listen. You can hear it. It's more powerful now because of that single detail. But guy, this bass is dope also. This bass is dope. I just love how you played around with it and the layers. I really feel them a lot. Salute, my guy. Okay, let's move on to the next that I said I'm really feeling. It's this one by KD from Botswana. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have saved that. Okay, guys, this video is starting to become too long now. Whoa. Okay, I remember we had a problem about this one because of that detail. Now I can't judge this because I really don't know how you actually would have wanted it. It's just me thinking maybe this would have worked. So maybe would have given me a very crappy bass line and this tube bass sounds much better. So I really can't judge this one. But anyways, let me check. So it's actually between two guys now. Ersin and Dimano. Yeah, and I'm sure one of these guys definitely killed the competition last time and won it, and just coming back once again. Okay, something's happened there, I don't know. But anyways, let's move on to this one. Okay, I think I should just, so that I can easily compare. Let me load this one by Ersin. And this one I already kind of fixed it, so okay, that's the one. And this bassline edit by Dimano. Okay, this one I would have changed something there also, but I got to mention this sub bass which slides. Oh, I think this is dope. Oh. Yeah. So Okay, I think I'd probably do the same thing here to what I did to Essence base, because the log drum is actually on good keys, but I think there are bits and parts whereby it could have been on better keys, just like the exact same thing I did to the previous baseline. But yeah, anyways guys, I think I'll probably have to have a winner, bruh. And the first thing that I say, I really did enjoy this a lot. So obviously I'm thinking about doing another one even now. Like right now, I think of doing another one. And I don't know guys, I should do, yeah, I'm going to definitely do another one right now. Next one we'll be doing, let's do a melody this time, because I really appreciate you guys. You're doing big things. But this time I'm giving this baseline challenge to Ersin. I think Ersin, bro, you did a very good job with this bass. Damn. I loved how you play around the bass, and I think you play around it much better than what Timano did, because that's where I actually get to decide who takes this one. It's on that top part of the bass. On the sub part, you guys did a very great job, both of you. Though I would say I would probably use Timano's sub bass, because ARK sub is very, very good. And like I said, Ersin has this gritty, like distorted part of his sub bass, which I felt was a bit unnecessary, but it carried the whole idea like a side chain, and it fills the track. So that's why I'm going with this guy. Yes, guys, we have a winner, Ersin. So what's gonna happen, as I've said, we're moving on to the next one, and we're adding a melody. So this time, since Ersin is our winner, we'll be using his project to add a melody. So we'll be adding a melody here. Let me just check something. Yeah, we're adding a melody. Maybe I should just export this. But I don't know. I'll just zip up this project, and Ersin, we're using your project, my guy. Congratulations. You really deserve this one. You killed this bass. You killed the bass. Killed the bass. So let me just export this zipped looped package. Guys, now please make sure you follow the right and proper channels to submit, which is Ironic Productions. Make sure you submit an audio file, and please, if you can, just send only the melody, guys. Just send only the melody. You can process it, whatever. You can add effects, all you like, but I just want the stripped file, like just one audio file of the melody, because I'm going to layer it with what I already have here and see what sounds best. Yeah, so please. So for now, congratulations to Ersin Junior, my guy. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to bounce by chance.